Hey, 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 you two. Good to see all of you back again. We're back in air. I'm not sure if we accepted this thing, but if we can, we are going to. It's a nice 3 weeks off, but we are back. And we are going to stream now. A shiny. Basically, we just want to know if there are any potential gaps in their surveillance around Tristan. I do feel bad asking you to do this, but, well, I trust you could. You think we should give it up, and that's just what we'll do. This way leads out of Heimdall, which means the Alliance isn't screwed around. For all I know, they got everything locked down, and it'll just be a waste of time. Now's not the time to play here. Do what you can, and then get the hell on back. Okay. Active voice. Help.
The advantage is ours.
Let's move.
My turn. Target's eliminated. Let's.
What the heck? Oh yeah, that's why I discontinued this controller. Why did I not notice this? Yeah, this is about what I expected. Yep, there's several sellouts in addition to armored cars, so it won't be easy to get through here. Anyway, the 4th Armored Division will be able to get through easily, much less us. That is precisely why I... Actually, look at the battle. think.
Where do you want to go? Okay. Full speed ahead!
There you are, Schwarzer. Apologies for making you come all the way out here. Not at all, sir. Sir Asgard, one of the Noble Alliance's soldouts, sir?
Isn't that one of those Spiegels?
Indeed, they're specially designed to be piloted by Union Command satellite. We managed to seize this one during our takeover here.
The 4th Division delivers as always.
Not bad. Must have been really shocked to have one of these taken from. Indeed, this is quite the trophy for the 4th Division. I'm present how relatively outdated it is, though. Capturing it must have been a real challenge. Under normal circumstances, it would have been, but thanks to your assistance, we were able to catch them off guard. They never saw it coming.
And this is all thanks to us?
Woo! Yeah, that's correct. Well, you only managed to seize the one. This is more than enough for us. Simply being able to analyze exactly what our enemy's weapons are capable of is a huge boon for us. And on that note, Schwarzer, I'd like to conduct a test battle against you with this Spiegel.
Are you sure?
You know how to pilot a soldat, sir? You don't mind me asking. Simple, Schwarzer. I managed to get my hands on some relevant documentation during my stint in Western Airport. Proved to be an excellent instruction manual. I successfully completed a test run before you arrived. In fact, I'd say I'm as capable as a soldat pilot as any man in the Alliance now. Make it sound a lot easier than it probably is.
Can't say I'm surprised.
That aside, I understand why you'd like to conduct this test battle, but I'm still learning a lot myself. I'm not exactly sure how productive this will be for you. In that case, just think of it as part of your training. And come at me with your full might. I'll do all the training I can get. Try not to overthink everything. Just come with me with the intent to win, and let your body take care of the rest. Yes, sir. I'll go with you with all my all. Ha, very good. I feel like the beginning now, or would you rather have a little business to change? I'm ready. Like SpongeBob. Excellent. Let's say this elsewhere before we begin. I'll make a mech out of you. It's so strange seeing Major Nightheart in his solo. I sure hope nothing goes wrong. Gosh, I would hate to see it get injured over this. I look forward to seeing what the two of them are capable of. You can understand why Lieutenant General is matter here. Let the rest of you get here to watch. I called them apart. Thought it'd be better if you had everyone cheering you on. Ha, we wish you all the best. Cross where you can do. Now, breakfast, guys. The layers to concentration waiting for short. Maybe a test, but I have no intention of pulling back based. Yes, sir. Maybe do a piloting invasion of the slash. If anything, he's stronger than anyone you fought before. I'll let your guard down here for a second. I know. Let's do this, Valmar. Acknowledged.
This'll be a tough one. Be careful. Of course!
Why is Emma?
Sorry for the trouble. It's working! Keep it up! I'll handle it. My turn. This is bad. Okay. My turn. Charging him up. You're not out yet. Keep going. Hurry up and heal yourself already.
Alright. He did it. That was impressive, Reed. It's finally over. We won adequately. Amazing you can get up after that. Well, it's like they never even... I managed to sustain virtually no damage. That's pretty impressive. The way he fought is almost as maintaining defense over offense was the entire point. He acts like a seasoned veteran, even his son is barely operated for. Good work, Schwarzer. Thanks to your cooperation, I proved to be a very worthwhile person. Good to be thanking you, sir. Your bullet strategy never would have crossed my mind. So the thing about what happened to the Lieutenant General and Fiona, very irritating report. Alright, the Lieutenant General returned to his duties and had to be passed on to the supervisor. It's busy bad, but this test will play a vital role in improving our anti-soul combat techniques going forward. As such, he wanted it to take place for himself. That was why he came. I see. In that case, I'm honored to have been given such a report. And get how strong Major Neidhart was. And that's what's barely ever. I could barely win here. I'm supposed to win against Crow. Sure, I could have fought better if I had a weapon for Valmar, but even that would have been enough. No need to be so impatient. Sir? Suddenly I sense the fighting you now. You appear to be in a great rush to achieve so. But is that something in accomplishment to achieve so? Well, it is a problem that concerns only you. You may have to change something about yourself, though. Not, however, I would suggest you simply keep following the path you believe in for the present. My path, huh? My apologies, I didn't intend to meddle in your affairs, but I think it may come to this. You have nothing to apologize, sir. After all, lecturing students is what instructors do. Feel a little less loss as a result, too. Well, I'm glad to hear it. That settled, I should be returning to my duties. Thank you for your assistance, say Schwarzer. Think nothing of it, sir. See, Wayne Crow. Might have Sanchez against you now, but the time will come when I can win. I'm gonna win. Looks like everything worked out. I'm glad they both seem to have gained a little something from the experience. Their happiness is infectious. That was a really exciting fight ahead, fun just watching. Can't believe how easily Major Neidhart handled that sold-out either. Couldn't believe he got it recently. Don't call him Neidhart the Mighty for nothing. Neidhart the Mighty? Pretty fitting name for him. Had to be pretty mighty at the young age of the 4th Armor Division. It was only since the war began that I discovered his name as well known in the provincial army. I didn't call that before too. I'd love the opportunity to see him fight without a sold out. Anyway, that wraps up this. We got another one to take care of, so we better get moving. here. I think we already got those. Hey, Buckle.
A worthy adversary.
Let's move.
Alright, so hate these things.
Here I go!
That does it for us, I believe. More challenging than I anticipated. They're no match for us. You're the best, Lammy.
I think we're done around here, wouldn't you? Let's get back to the Courageous and report to Prince. Hello, this is.
Hi, Reen. How are the requests?
Oh, hey Toa. We just finished taking care of the monster.
Really? That's great. Does that mean you've got time to...
Yeah. Don't tell me there's more bad news.
Oh, no. Just come back when you get the chance. Trust me. You're in for a surprise.
Zephyrine, anything special going on? Not that much. Tower wants us to get back on the Courageous when we can, so it's pretty much what we're going to do anyways. Not for anything bad though. She actually sounded really excited for whatever. Oh! Neat, I wonder what it is. She'll get back there as soon as we can. Okay.
Enemy sighted.
My
Let's take
turn.
him out. Here I go.
Here I go! There! Okay.
Let's move. That's that. Let's keep moving.
We should head back. I don't trust there to be nothing left to do. What's going on? We're here. We're back! Welcome back. Welcome back, guys. Couldn't have timed that better. Screen doing that. Called to it earlier. Really, she said she'd call back around this time, so the screen's already. I see, so this is what you call the background. There's a back. All's coming through.
Hello, hello. Can you hear me?
Angelica?
You're okay!
Yep.
Well, hi there, my beloved kitty cats. How are you guys doing? I haven't seen you since the festival.
It really is you. Oh, thank goodness.
Seriously, we've been worried about you.
Yep, as you can see, I'm sorry for not being able to get in touch sooner. I'm sure you must have been worried. It's a pleasure to see you again too, Your Highness. And looking good, Instructor.
I'm delighted to see you're well, Angelica.
Nice to see all this stuff that's been going on hasn't changed you a bit.
You don't know how happy it makes me to see you safe, Angie. We couldn't contact you after you went back to Ruhr, so I was getting worried.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. There were a few little family matters keeping me busy.
I can only imagine.
I'm sure it's real fun being from one of the 4 great houses these days.
Indeed, especially when her father is one of the most important figures in the Alliance, much like my own. How are things in the Ragnar family at the moment?
Oh, you know. Speaking of our families, I heard you ran away from home, Eustace. You've got some serious balls. But yeah, things aren't exactly great between me and my old man either. With the way things are going, we're gonna have a real father-daughter squabble in our hands soon.
That doesn't sound good.
Are you going to be alright?
Oh, I'll be fine. I've got my own supporters, I'll have you know. Anyway, part of the reason I called was to pass on a message to Elise. It's about your mother's whereabouts.
You know where she is?
Please tell me. How is she? Is she
She's fine, but she's been in prison somewhere that's a real pain to get to. I'm still trying to figure out how to get her out of there. You just leave that to me, okay?
Oh no. Sounds like gunfire.
Damn it. That didn't take Father long. Sounds like he's found me already.
Angelica?
Sorry, I'm gonna have to go. I'll contact you. I'm happy I could hear your voices again. And don't worry about things here. I'll be fine.
Angie!
That didn't sound good.
I hope she hasn't gotten herself involved in.
She did say she had supporters, but it still sounds like she's in a pretty...
I hope she's going to be alright. She said Mother's been in prison somewhere.
I can't pretend not to be concerned. Yeah, she did say not to worry.
Hard to think that way after hearing what we just did.
Are you guys going to help?
Thanks, guys.
Then that makes our next destination the Nortia province. You guys are sure about this?
Absolutely. She might have been forced to withdraw, but as far as I'm concerned, she'll always be a part. Both she and Elisa's mother might need our help. How could we turn...
Thank you.
I don't know how much we'll be able to do, but we're not going to find the answer by standing here.
Find her brave safely. I think we're the only ones who can, to be honest. Not that I'd like to force it past us. Thank you, Reed. You and I can't do much, but if you ain't helping out, girl, call.
Where do you want to go?
already got two. There are two more. They're using those armored squad to patrol the highway. They're patrolling a fair distance from the actual checkpoint. They're being pretty terrible. Fuck them. Too bad I don't think crossing the river is going to be an option.
This spot.
That's an Alliance airship. So they use it to patrol the area. Hell, I must know he got the courageous by now, so I can't blame them. It's by land up by air. They don't take any. Ready to be very wary when flying around here. Check everywhere that's a check on this side of the checkpoint. This thing saying getting into Trista is going to be borderline impossible. Pretty impregnable, if you ask me. Alliance is so stupid, they know where to keep their guard up. That would be able to get much closer even with the courageous. I think Nero would practically be asking them to shoot us at. I expect the area around Trista itself is even more heavily guarded too. That's all we can do for now. Let's go back to Alan and Loggins. Let's go back to Kenny and Loggins until I'm held with the investigation. Man, I figured. Sounds like we'll have to work out. We'll have to work cut out for us and try to get back to Trista. Now, anyway, here's opening an opportunity will present it. All we can do at this point is make sure we're ready to seize it when it is. I guess so. I was really hoping you'd find something. Feels like getting back to Trista is the only way I can find out where Bridget is. It's true, the Alliance's information network may have been able to locate her, given that she's known. Quite possibly. I wish we could help more, Alan. Pull yourself together. You love her, right? You need to find her yourself. Loggins. Not wrong. Yep. Say, hey, why don't you come with us? Thanks, guys. There's not much I'll be able to help you, but I'll do what I can. And that goes double for me. Happy to be on board, guys. Welcome to the crew. Ah, yo, glad you made it. This is where you ended up. Around the training room, huh? That makes a lot of sense. I thought so too. Figured the best way I could help out was to give you guys a chance to do some training. So I got the combat skills all set up and ready to go for you guys. It should be tweaked just right for you to train your close combat skills. If you're feeling rusty, stop on by and I'll get you sorted out. Ah, sure, I'll take you up on that. Oh, it's a level 1 close combat training. You ready to roll now?
get this
My
over
turn.
with. Okay.
Now's our chance!
You're done. My turn.
Very well.
My turn.
Onward!
Okay.
My turn.
Leave this to me! Witness the... We should keep going.
Alright, cool. Not bad, not bad. You know what? Sort of solid fight. I'm gonna give you a little. Man, if you guys made that look easy, goal should be a bit tough. So come by when you're feeling like a champ. Speaking of tagging on level 2, that's kind of to say the word, we'll go.
My turn.
You're finished.
Onward!
Here I go.
My turn.
Too slow! Leave this to me! Right! Overdrive! They're off guard!
You're done. Okay. Now, Laura, let's finish.
My turn! They're off guard!
You're done.
I'll handle this. This is it. Got you. Loss was never an option.
Not with you on our side.
Ow, 0 experience. Nicely done. You made that look like a walk in the park. It's yours. Yeah, I thought you were gonna struggle with that one. Guess I shouldn't have underestimated you. Still, making the next level even tougher, so don't start getting too damn big for your boots. We'll wait until we have a full roster. I'm actually been acquainted with Angelica for a while now. I was nervous when I attended my first high society party. I always remember how she came over and just talked to me like she would anyone else. Sounds like Angelica, right? I don't think she got along particularly well with you, probably even then. Still, I think she's a wonderful person, so please help me get at least some other kid. I'll be here praying for Adius. Your success. Thanks, we will let you down. So we taking the courageous to Ruhr, huh? Kind of reminds you of when we went there on our field stage, doesn't it? It does. Ruhr has bullets back then too. And still you're headed for something way more serious than the field stage this time. You need to be careful. Agreed. Can't shy away from doing it, by it struggle or not. See Elisa's mother, Angelica, is worth the risk. First thing that comes to mind when I think of Rue is a rifle company heading north. You had told me about all the stores affiliated with them making a killing too. Would not mind getting a cheeky part-time job with one of them. To be honest, chances are I'm there to take a few. I'll do the vehicle. Oh, terrific. Well, every dish you bring me teaches you so much more about food. It's an official lunchbox. You'll get have the best taste. As far as drunk beer, near a river, it's just about the same size as Twin Dragon. And lots of rumors back about when I was at the Fort Hubbard Division, and none of them were nice. Just be careful when you're in Truer. No way such a huge alliance presence is. Can't exactly back you up, but I can promise you, you'll be in my prayers. You guys are sure brave. I don't think I'd be able to sneak into a major alliance stronghold like this. Make sure you're ready for anything before you get out of anything. Need new weapons, I'm the guy to ask. Alright, so we're all... It'll stay safe over there. Thanks to being a provincial armor. That gunfire earlier with the sun, when things are as under control as they'd like them. Yeah, good to get. Honestly, it makes you feel even more worried about each other. I say, hey, helping hand during our field, so a lot of review already failed. Yep, you're always prepared for this. We better be ready for anything. Maybe that's something else, so who's waiting for us? I'd be grateful to say I don't have much experience when it comes to following off the world. But it's clear to me that Angelica is determined to fight her own fight, regardless of who wins it. All assurances that she's finally can't afford to turn her back. Not while Elisa's love is still over. True knights rush to their show of chivalry, so that is exactly what I like. There's a huge city, so we might end up hearing something about Lindy Waller. I'll get there and come back with enough of you. In fact, tell me what you hear. If you think about being sent on with this will help you succeed guys. That was actually good. Thanks, but no thanks. Really, it's fired up, but no actual letter down. Body in the back. I gotta tell you, I'm pretty dang excited to sneak into Ruhr. If you need a hand, I'm the girl to ask. Stealth is my Lemmy's middle name. I mean, I am a part of the intelligence edition. We sneak into places all the time. I bet you I'd be super handy. Make it really silly. I'll give you that. We'll see. You're traveling anywhere. She might have been able to use the screen. But animism has all the natural and the surrounding area, so it sounds like we're going to keep looking at the database. I may be expecting easy answers. See if we can play. Nope. Alright, I got them.
Shall we begin? Go ahead and draw. You should go first. Well played. Well played. Well done. Well played. I'll use a bolt. I lost, but I had a lot of fun.
I should have seen that coming. Let me know if you want to play again. I'm always down for a game. Oh. Looks like... So what do we need? sent us a video signal. She must have. Whatever she's got must be really kind of interesting. Not that easy minded word. Yeah, she's got herself in a real messy situation. To go on with that. Oh, that's surprising. They never come back to the lower projects. To admit though, the real relief just being able to see her face. Alright, George, we got this. She's tough and low. We'll be able to get her to see. Me too, I'm cut it. If you need me to do anything to back you up, just say the word and I'll make it happen. Now, Marquis Road helps trade. Oh, she's probably there's army itself. Or military by the day. Like Father shows no interest in the alliance's control of flowers. Caution. You should still be cautious. Speaking of caution, I'm afraid we won't be able to rely on resources during our time. Many valuable assets, yeah, they aren't quite compatible with the parameters of this operation. No, the horses will be much help if you need an infiltrate room. They're not exactly built for sale. Oh, by the way, will you take a part of the operation uses? Who knows? It's not my call to make. Oh, well, if you do, I'm sure these horses will miss you while you're away. Gotta take care of it. I always do. Okay. Going everywhere. About to the world's happening around. Oh, mother, yellow hair. Lisa, I think those two are the last people you can worry about. Just have to worry that they're going to be safe. You're right. Two guys know how to get through something like this. That doesn't matter. I'm going to do what it takes to save them. I'll be counting on you to help me make that happen. Good. I was usually planning on heading straight to the road, otherwise it's made a show. Oh no, that's fine. I'll just get down and fit in the gym and everything. You know what? No, I don't have the luxury of being nervous when everyone slides around. Part of my hands. I got this. Maybe you got everything in order? I'll take it easy. Kidding. All their packs. Sure, it's one of my favorites. Actually managed to make it there too. I kind of wanted it out of town. Before I knew it, I was ignored. Oh, Mom and Dad are okay. And Inspector Mary, she brought me. Either way, hopefully it won't be long before we want to stay here while I go to yeah. Right now. Drake. What kind of danger on you, bro? I got hardly blame you for your concern after all the conflict. Should be ready for aid.
Do tell me all about... Marvelous! You've ranked up. This is just a little something from me. Well, well, that's very impressive. Adios, Ring.
So, Fidelio and Dorothy. North Frozen.
Where do you want to go?
How do we get there?
Leave it to me!
Is there a way to get out? Try going out the east hill of the cold Let's try going out the west. There's a way to get there.
My turn!
Okay. Here I go! There! Don't mess with us!
Here I go!
I'll handle it.
My turn.
Righto! There! Okay.
An opening! Together, Laura and...
Laura and Fee, spell victory! That was correct. My first assessment. Oh, there they are. I should get them. 7? Fidelio. I wasn't expecting to run into you guys here. Really do. We got plenty of sure on our end too, actually. Mystery is solved, so you're the ones in charge of it. I'm doing what I can to resist the Alliance, and can't do that without someone bringing you guys in. On me. If I resist the Alliance, your number 5 too. Hey, so, but that doesn't matter to me. Still can't bring myself to accept the Alliance and so better methods. That's why I've been traveling around gathering info on what's going on from a neutral position. Thought the best contribution I could make was to capture the truth where it came from. It comes no surprise how many nobles also find themselves opposed to the Alliance's ways. It's hard to do this all by yourself, huh? No, I'm not alone. I got Dorothy with me. We're watching each other's backs so we can keep out of trouble for a while. Dorothy? Where's she now? Alright, I don't know actually. Came back in from get not long ago, which once again she was gone once again. My phone rings, she headed in the direction of East Kellish Highway. But beyond that, that's definitely out. It's kind of worrying. But something happened. Her guess is as good as mine. She didn't leave me any notes or anything to go by. I'm gonna go search for her, but I'm worried she'll make her way back without when I'm gone. We'll miss each other. Well, I can go with you now. Then you come all the way here, but do you mind waiting until she comes back? Oh, waiting is an issue. If you, it'd be better if we went to look for us. Wait, are you sure? Of course, the sooner the two of you can get back together, the better. Maybe less dangerous around here now, but there's still a chance she's gotten caught up in something. Yeah, I hate for that to turn out to be true while I was busy waiting here. You're one I really appreciate it. Leave it to us, Fidelio. It was on the single poster, she might have a better idea of where. Probably worth asking for her otherwise. Other than that, we should try and follow the footprints along East Kelly Highway. Where would... I just put her on a party.
Where do you want to go? Leave it to me!
This spot looks perfect for fi-
Let's go!
Here I go!
Of course! Yes! Okay. Hostiles neutralized.
That's a... This one looks dangerous. It's my turn.
I'll handle it.
Here I go. That's that. Let's keep moving.
Sense Dorothy's mind this way. Think she might be somewhere nearby? Give that back, please. Wait a minute. Sounds like her. That book is it for you. It's both valuable and important to me. Very. Just so you know, give me that book, and I'll walk away peacefully. Leave me trying to think of them if they understand it, what I'm saying. Dorothy. Emma Marie. Please, leave that to her. Leave her alone. You're fighting her.
Hasta. Of course! Now! You're done! I'll handle it.
My turn. Too slow.
Righto! Bad idea! Too slow, Scott. I'll back you up. I'll handle it, Scott. Let's get... It's my turn. How about this?
My turn. That's that. Let's keep moving.
Phew, my precious book is safe. Thank you so much for your help. We're just glad that you're alright. Oh wait, well, that book wouldn't happen to me. Oh, but of course, it's an extremely precious book. I was able to rescue from the academy. It's an engaging and beautiful tale starring the lives and passionate loves of several young boys in the springtime of the East. I was enthralled by its steamy pages while waiting for Fidelio, when all of a sudden, those monsters took it right from my hands. I almost died for that book. I hope you know. Kids these days, I swear. Amazes me how much trouble you've gone through to take that lowbrow smut away from the academy. How do back pages be so steamy? Let's save that discussion for when you're older, please. Say, what you will. I'm just so glad we were able to save it from becoming monster food. You'll think of it, what brought you guys here anyways? We can tell you that on the way back. Yes, I think we should be going back to where Fidelio is. Thank you so much for saving it. Can't believe you wandered off like that. Keep telling me it's too dangerous to be here. Well, I'm sorry for worrying you. But protecting the purity of these beautiful boys is simply something I have to do. It's the thought of them makes me feel as if my heart were punctured in the flavor of unbridled. Oh, and there's such a dedicated, self-soulful heart way to our interest in you. Yes, may your devotion is more than a little excessive. That's neither here nor there. She's safe. Now that I know that, I'd be happy to join you. Naturally, I'll be joining you too. I'll be sure to repay you for saving me. I really miss you. I miss you a lot too.
Oh. That treasure chest is absolutely beautiful. Oh, that one looks tough. Here I go. This'll be fun.
Let's move.
I'll handle it. Bad idea. Yes, sir. Good job.
Got you.
Go, go,
Thanks.
go. Of course. How about this? Of course. Now. You're done. Bad idea. Yes, sir. There. No more chance.
Got you.
I'll handle it. I'll back you up. Okay. Of course.
My turn. Now's our chance.
Gotcha.
You're finished.
Go,
Thanks.
Go, go. Too slow. I'll handle it. Righto. Good job. Follow me. Woohoo! We win.
I feel stronger than ever.
I spy with my little eye the goods.
my turn.
Don't mess with us!
Okay, cool. That for everyone. Yep. That was for everyone. I got that one. Hey, there's my home storehouse. We got loads of crap. We did for the franchise race. Not bad. No, but now that I'm kind of left it. Like we lost it. No, man, you got my seats to play for. That really sucks. If that's part of living. Let's see if we can't get that. No, it's first. Yeah. This way they should prevent flying with flying different. Turn back and dig it. Would want me. There was one more chest. Oh, there's supposed to be one more chest.
Now's our chance.
Okay.
Let's get him!
This is why.
Here I go. Now!
Gotcha! Here I go! Yes, sir! My turn. Yes, now! I'll back you up!
My turn. Sit!
It's my turn! How about this? Oh, we should be safe now.
Yeah, that's right.
Sit! Ha! Ha!
Righto!
Okay. So we got all the chests. Now we gotta do some extra exploring.
my knowledge, the Northern Provincial Army hasn't let out its attack against the 3rd Armored Division. And General Vander's been doing a bang-up job keeping them on bay ever since he drove back to Maryland. Yeah, so I don't think about what he and all his men have been holding up. We're heading to Ruhr. I'd like to see how things are Provincial Army on this side of the border. Yeah, there's a chance we might be able to dig up some info that'll make the general's life a little easier. Not sure how much of an opportunity we'll have for looking for Angelica and the chairman, but at least try. Anyway, for now, let's just focus on. You ready to infiltrate the city? Still got some details on it? It'll be a top priority.
like to see what these casuals. Yeah, for one. Those pants are so elegant. I like that. That was really clever. Yeah, that was it. That was it. Now we found everyone.
Earth's the capital of the North Province and one of the Atlantis' greatest strongholds. We're absolutely sure you're ready for anything before we go. Don't worry, we're ready. We can begin at any time. Alright, we'll gather everyone in the conference room. Explain exactly what we're going to be doing. So, Class 7 is gathered together.
It sounds like you'll have no trouble getting into the Nortia province, at least.
I don't think so. The problem is getting into Ruhr City itself, or...
We can't exactly just take an airship through the airport like we're on some pleasure cruise.
And approaching the city along any of the highways is a surefire way to get arrested.
Not that there are any good places nearby to land the courageous in the first place.
That's why we're calling you, Gwen. You wouldn't know of any other ways for us to get near.
You came to the right person. I happen to know the perfect way.
You do?
You know that Spina Bay road to the west? There's this little stream that runs along it. I used to fish in it all the time back in my younger days. As it so happens, you could trace its source all the way back to the mountains.
Hold on. So you're saying we should sail down from Ymir to Ruhr?
Exactly. It won't be the smoothest ride you've ever taken, what with the rapids and all, but I'd still say that taking that is your best.
It sounds promising at the
I like it! It's just like being in a spy novel!
And you would know a thing or two about spies, wouldn't you?
Should we make our way to Ymir then? Let's decide who's actually going first. We can only get so many people on a boat. Thank you so much for your help, Grandfather.
Oh, think nothing of it. What kind of man would I be if I didn't help my adorable granddaughter in her hour of need? And I never want to pass up a chance to put my less than adorable daughter in my debt. Sounds like my #1 protege is in a bind too. I can't very well have anything happen to our wanton womanizer.
We'll help Angelica however we can. Take care, all right?
We'd go with you if we could. Unfortunately, someone's got to stay and look after the courageous. And then there's the whole...
Please, do what you can for Angie, for me, for George, and for Crow.
We will.
Also, if I was to get manned as far as that, we can find the Rental Army doesn't have much of a presence on this side. So it's not like they really have to worry about attacking this direction. Make your way towards Ruhr. And then up on the highway. Follow this path. Alright. Yummy. Looks like we have a see a ladybug.
Let's move.
I'll handle it. It's over. Right. Fire.
Very well. This is it.
You're done. Okay.
My turn.
Right. We made it out in one piece.
Very well. I will serve as your opponent. My turn.
I can do this. Fire. I'll handle it.
Here I go.
I'll handle this. This is it.
You're done. No problem. We made it out in...
If we're going to take that monster on, we'll need... Watch out! Here I go!
Here. Target's eliminated. Let's get going.
Back to your mirror. It's really not sure, if you think of it.
Oh, look! There's a treasure chest!
Let's get this over with.
I'll handle it. Now.
There! Here I go! Now!
Gotcha! No problem. Fire! Now!
Got you!
I'll handle this.
Exactly why.
Okay. Now.
There! Here I go!
No problem. Now!
Got you!
I'll handle this.
Okay.
My turn!
Right. We made it out in one piece.
Oh, I could probably fish here.
Right. My turn.
This is a big one! Not bad.
They make this easier.
Not what I had in mind.
If we're going to take that monster on, we'll need to be
Watch out! Here I go! Now's our chance!
Gotcha! Right! Fire! Okay. Now! Let's get
Very well. How pathetic.
Who are you kids? Oh, well, you see they're travelers. So I care for me in here. Ain't that far? I do know there's war going on, right? I recommend just wandering in the highways and byways. Yeah, you look kind of familiar. I do. Yeah, it feels like we've seen you somewhere before. I can't put myself around where that. I think that I get a better look. You're the only one I feel like I have seen you before. Wow, this isn't looking... Yeah, you should think we made a little move here. Should we do? You're not just imagining things. Kids these days all look the same. You can hardly tell one from another. You're racking your brain over it now, but later you'll realize that they just look like some faces you saw in a bar. You think? Besides, we're here to watch the size of the Imperial Army, not cheat too. How much trouble can they really cause? Got most of this would either take time to the Imperial Army. Yeah, I guess you're right. Alright, then you guys are clearing. Head on. You can go about your business. I better not catch wind of you causing any trouble here. Yes, sir. Mind those guys in trouble, sir. You'll see. haven't seen this place in a while. But how did we get into these places? I was like, why are the same thing? I was clearly suspected of something. So it strikes me suspicious that he didn't do his shit. If all was so settled, I know that, so I'm not trying to save us. So you got that. I feel like trapped by a campaign justification. Or hey, maybe we're just like it. You can forget it ever happened. That's right, we need to find out where Mother and Dad go. Tried to run out for them. Yeah, let's go at least as safe as it ever does, except for the parents, of course. Yep, that was I did say that Mother was locked away, so definitely didn't sound like a good situation. Things are pretty chaotic inside of her missing now. Okay, Roger, please allow me to take care of the problems. Goodbye. That's... You know that guy?
Actually, they're friends, but yeah. Director of the first factory. I don't run here. Still said Jones. Bye, excuse. Sometimes he does the work when you never, right? Serving as a group secretary, chairman is no excuse. No wonder every night out of it, calling you. I do so hope you'll be fit to return to work before too. Indeed. Oh, good indeed. Oh, I'm writing on the 24th floor. Much obliged. I've asked the chairman's name for that. And alas, she's no one. Sure, of course. Well, I told you there's something you want to say to me. Nonsense, there's no way to do this. Outside the 24th floor is my family's home. Oh yeah, I remember that. He's one of the front recess, so I'm sure he holds a high rank in the Alliance. That doesn't excuse his sort of behavior. He's taking advantage of the chairman's actions to do whatever he pleases. That'd be one thing if he just took over the company, but this feels like he's trying to like our personal lives too. The way things are now, there's no way he can get any closer to it. Yeah, we're gonna have to gather our information somewhere else right now.
I'm pleased to hear that everything seems to be going well for you. I believe it was the goddess's guidance that brought you here after all. I may be limited in what I can do to aid you.
Thank you, Father. I will keep striving to do everything I can. Now, if you'll excuse me. Welcome to Ruhr Cathedral. Have you all come to pray for the goddess's guidance?
Strange. I've never seen her around here before.
I guess she must be new. Kind of an odd time to take your vows as a sister.
True. I guess the church may be working on its own independent initiatives to bring the war to an end.
I suppose. The church has its own vast network of connections they can call on.
Oh my, it is young Elisa. I wasn't expecting you to see. You return here at a time like this? You sure it's alright for you to be walking around in public figures? Soldiers have been looking for you. That should be fine. Thanks for laying out for me though. I see that not much has changed here. Yes, that new sister. Oh, you must refer to sister. Well, yes, I can understand it seems an odd time for a new sister in church. It's something of a special case. Now we're taking care of her for the time being. If you ever require her, you need to hesitate to call it for hands. It should never abandon themselves. Thank you, Father. We'll definitely keep you in mind. I mean, Bishop? Trying to eat others in whatever way. The war certainly made that more difficult. So we could work in tandem with Briarheart Cathedral on this. Being aid where it's needed would be far easier. Unfortunately, we aren't exactly on the best of terms with this. I'm sure there's so much we can do about that either. We could head back to the office, but why? It's not like there's anything to actually do there. So bored. Can't stand the new acting chair in the arena every day. Yeah, me and sister started working together. It was a bit strange having someone new relying on me all of a sudden. I want to do all I can to be an excellent teacher. I ain't really quite excited, truth be told. We all know you, sister, well as I believe. But maybe you don't. I really hope Lady Angelica is alright. So worried about her independence. There's no way Lady Angelica would ever give up. I'm sure she's just fine. You've forgotten about the way she defied all odds to get to that Academy Festival? And we didn't get to see her. Getting sold out of parts of being made here and there. Her being the info related to it. We're working on those parts, don't even know what they're doing. So sad it's gonna lose. We here live to make things, but this is it. My younger brother's fiance is staying with us. She's perfectly fine by me. Of course, I mean she's perfectly part of our family. I'll hold it. Great opportunity to get to know her. For all, I mean, she's a good match for my beloved little brother. See you again. I can't believe my eyes. It all feels like a wonderful dream. If it is, I don't want to be organized. I actually interested with the number of students for a while. Together we ended up in Peru. Since then, I've been staying here at Midtown. Not that I know where she is. Sadly, she was with me for a while until all of a sudden she wasn't. Yeah, she knows. Nothing to worry about. She's been flying around with us aboard the craze. Really? That's fantastic. So, Helios, thank you so much. What are you doing here in the first place? Well, I see. Thought I could board the unpleasant privilege of I haven't seen Angelica in quite a while. I hope she's alright. I better get back to looking for clues. Further, leave me off. Okay, it's great to see you again. Likewise, I won't stop you from doing what you're doing. I try not to expose yourself to more dangers than necessary. Now, if you'll excuse us. See you again, Amir. Jesus, thank you. Didn't know you were back to Earth. Pleasure to see you. We are going to lunch together if you're staying in town. Things are getting peaceful here, but you wouldn't want to wind up with the army after you like the Lady Angelica. Provincial armies after Angelica? Somehow, that's gross. Oh, wait, you haven't had any idea where she might be. I'm afraid I do hear whispers from time to time, but nothing like that. Oh, thank you. Keep asking around. the only thing in my future. No place like that, huh, sir? I know the chairman's direct control, which means they're not exactly how they think. I heard all about the Fort Brown division getting all its private children. Nice to see. Time for a drink? Yep, time for a drink. You see the factory I was working on had no use for making guns. So you know what they did? They stupid might as well shut the whole damn thing down. What am I supposed to do now? Oh, where do I need to go? Steel rust and falls apart. The United City that heavily relies on steel production will eventually do the same. Until the day comes and it falls apart this process. President Schmidt was finally returned. By that, he's looking for something new to research. My condolences for anything. Paid for will. Pay. Or better or worse, the only thing that man cares about is his research. That's certainly interesting. Peter Wagner is always this military minded of the heads of the program. It makes the dorsal provincial every day, and it's full of time. Play around here with every day I had to go against them. He's got enough of a really street bitchy habit. Look at it today. Face of those. Sorry, it can't be volunteer pressure, buddy. Sounds like you've had great success together. That's for hanging in there. Sure, that's for sure. We do know what's happening. Let's see what extras I want. Country made you want with all systems possible. Need to work harder on that thing than ever. Once again, Professor Schmidt. It's our whole bunch of equipment organized right now. Us. Just us. You give me such a gift. Research produces one brilliant invention of the other. So, do you get to complain? No. I don't have been hard. Correct. Authorized personnel. Authorized? Hotel. Yeah, they are near here. They don't find there wouldn't be easy. abilities you have that big now. It's sad to see how this company where there's prosperity, right? What affects the company really affects everyone else. We're really hurting for customers, sir. I think anything we do to change that. As far as right for companies in this case, I think this is the way things are going to be. Lasai. Like the background music, like the It's just about time for us to, it's just about time to talk to you guys. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe.